at the end, what did you achieve? In what time frame? What were the key breakthroughs, let's say? That's my first question. And of course, when you reflect now on the success factors, we just talked about one of them, leadership, attention, awareness, and desire to change. But there must have been others. What were, on the one hand, the results and then the success factors that you brought? Yeah.
Yeah, we had to run a Kaizen to look at the problematic steps within the batch records and the process step. And we removed duplicated sign-offs that did not add any compliance or quality value. On top of that, we introduced pre-job briefs on the line. So instead of training the staff on the whole batch record from, I don't know, months and months ago, we're very specific. So on the day of production, which process steps are we operating? Senior staff will walk the steps with the new batch records, with the workers, to let them know, just try and visualize how they're going to operate in their minds, a little bit of a mock in their minds, and to also highlight any previous deviations or previous errors that has occurred so that they are fresh in their minds on the day. We also added post-op, sorry.
I like it very much. I can refer to a previous example, but yeah, please go ahead. It's a brilliant idea, to be honest.
Yeah, it's an idea that doesn't cost any more writing down, because operators are faced with a lot of information. The design of the hall, the production suites, the gowns, the documents. So I think doing something physical and just a pre-job brief verbally not only simplified the process of activating the brain, but also got some buy-in from the floor as well, because we're not telling them to write any more down.
You know what? This reminds me, and I will share also an example, but reminds me, the Formula One super racer, car racers, the big stars, before they go on a race, they kind of rehearse in their head, and you can see them rehearsing every turn, and it's the same principle that you have to mentally prepare yourself. And I have to say, I've been running a CDMO before, and it was something we were bringing in, because eventually people produce those batches once in a blue moon. Maybe if they're lucky, it's every week, but if they're not lucky, it's every other month. And they lose the memory of some of the stuff. And having this refresher at the beginning, I believe, is a very small time investment versus the benefits that you get.